In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals, Critical here. Today I'm going to bring an episode of Subsistence on my softcore playthrough. Now, of course, it's raining, it's cloudy, and the sun, well, it's trying to come up. It's there, but it's obscured. I'm using big words today. Alright, where were we? Well, I am still waiting for that rabbit to grow up. It is level 1. It's almost level 2. This one's almost level 10. I might as well wait for it to get to level 10 before I butcher it. We'll hold off on that. And then, of course, our chicken's doing good. My plants are doing all right. I haven't added anything to the base. I've been mainly gathering, and like I said, I'm still trying to get ready for the update that should be around the corner. I don't have any insight on when it's coming out, but I have a feeling it's going to come out sooner rather than later. I know that's a cop-out. We'll see. I just want to be ready for it, so I am just going to go balls to the wall. Drink and fill. Perfect. Oh, there's the lightning. We are going to do a water run and see what kind of trouble we can get into today. That's my plan. My plan is to see what kind of trouble we can get into today. It's not much of a plan, but it is a plan. It's mine, and I'm going to keep it. I saw a wolf, so I turned. Oh, here I'm growling. Now, I know I was going to try to do more videos this week. My allergies have been killing me this week. I don't know why. Maybe the farmers are harvesting something. Maybe it's all the smoke from the fires that finally reached our area. I don't know. It's just, ugh. Mainly it's my eyes. My eyes have been so itchy, it's not funny. Oh, and there the rain stopped. Okay. That was rather sudden. It's like if I back up, is the rain going to start back up again? No. Okay, good. That would have been kind of weird. Oh. There's some thunder. I wonder if I got more coming. We'll go check the plants up here. Most of these tomatoes should be ready soon. And I'll turn around and plant a full set again. That's why I keep these over here. Oh, perfect. I mean, it's... Oh, just too short. Oh, 2 of them aren't ready. Okay. Now, one thing I wish cold games would allow us to be able to do would be able to drop a tomato on here and plant it. Basically, save us the extraction and allow us to just drop and go. It's been an idea I had. I don't know if cold games ever will, though. Alright, 6 more. Now, tomatoes to me are the best fruit slash vegetable, but fruit in the game. They're actually grapefruits. Look it up if you don't believe me. You should believe me because I am wise. I am one with the universe. The universe doesn't listen to me very much, but I am one with it. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see if I can avoid getting sick again. So it's only happened once. One time I've made that mistake. Now, I don't think that rabbit's going to be level 2 yet. So, I think we're going to have to run around. But I am going to test that. And others have told me that, yes, you're going to find that a level 2 rabbit will give you 1 premium or high-grade rabbit meat. And then we will make the rabbit stew. And then I will have crafted and eaten every meal in the game. That is the last thing I am waiting for. In all the new foods. Now I just need newer foods because, you know, I want a deer venison meal of some sort. I know, venison chili. I've actually had that before. It's actually pretty good. I'm not one for venison, but deer chili is actually pretty good. But if he allows us to make chili, we're gonna have to have okay. We're gonna have to have an actual outhouse or a toilet in the game. I know I shouldn't go there, but I had to. It's like it's in my nature. I had to. Oh, this where's out here. I don't need to water my plants because it's been raining for pretty much all night. It's been raining, which is good. I love that. More rain. There was somebody actually on the forum today complaining about it raining 2 days straight in the game. And my immediate response was, aren't you lucky? That's free water for your plants. Now, he might not have a planter out, but if you do, that's free water, and that's not something to turn your nose up to. You know, come on, it's free water. Saves a trip. He's almost level 2. Look how close he is. Level up so I can butcher you. You too, so I can get rid of you because you're eating resources. And you too. They're all going to level at the same time. Alright, so we'll run around until about 2 o'clock in game, I'd say, till the sun's about over there. Then we'll run back, and they should all be leveled up. And we'll finally have the question answered that I asked last episode. Ooh, blueberries. Now, I am considering starting over in the next, with the next update. So if that happens, what I'll end up doing is I'll do an update video on this world so that I have the resources. I probably won't get rid of usually I do, I don't keep my worlds around, but maybe I'll hold on to this world. I'll save it as in a folder on my computer someplace so it doesn't get overwritten. I mean, it is kind of time. I've played this one over 100. It's what we're getting into 100, mid 100 and 120s. I'm due for a restart anyways. I was just holding off. I wanted a good reason to restart. But that's enough. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna say any more. So if you guys do miss an episode, or if you miss the update episode and you're come back and going, what the hell? You know? Now, the question is, where will I build in my next season? You know, I'm actually thinking, I know it's better to be near water. But I really want to try that suspended build. The one that I started in my hardcore world on the cliff face over here. I really want to... Oops. Hi there. Bye there. Don't want to be bothered by you right now. I really want to do that elevated build on the side of a cliff build. And there's not a lot of places to do it. In my opinion, there are 2 cliff faces in this game that lend themselves to be built on if you want to build on the side of a rock face. There's this one right here, which is where I started building, and I had a pretty good idea of what I wanted to do, and it was coming along. It was just I got burned out. Honestly, I got burned out. I mean, granted, I am not happy that work has interfered with my the growth of my channel and me doing videos. And hopefully in the this month I should get back to basically normal. Not 100%, but basically normal. At least 3 videos a week. And I'm going to try to do 1 video each day. By the end of next month for sure I'll be back 100%. Because things have started to calm down again. But I got burned out on Subsistence. Not that I would never stop, that I would stop playing it. it was too much every day, especially 2 different episodes. I was getting confused on what I was doing in each one. So I was thinking build back over here, or we're going to run over there. I'm probably not going to see much. So somebody just attacked my base, and I'm thinking it's rogue hunters, because I know I pissed them off the last time I played. Now, I like that location because it's got one of the biggest cliff faces in the game. There is another cliff face which is almost as big, and it's actually near water. And it's where me and Bloodstalker built when we did a couple episodes of Co-op, and we actually built in the cave. But that cave, that face of that cave is one of the biggest cliffs in the game as well. And it's near water. I just don't know if that's the direction I want to go. It's not a bad area. There are cougars. And the thing that I think would be an issue there would be if I had hunters below me or around, and that's what's going to happen. They'll come around that area. And then I have cougars up and behind me. I get trapped between cougars and hunters. That could get rather dicey. And that rock face isn't so far away from a water source that I couldn't make it work. It wouldn't be convenient, but I could make it work. See, there it is again right there. So we would build there, and my nearest water source would be the central pond. We don't want to call it a lake because that pisses off people in our community. Oh, all right, we got to talk about this. I was on Discord, was it last night? Yeah, it was last night. And somebody got on Discord and said, hey guys, so-and-so, and I have no clue who this person is. I don't do the Twitch thing very much, I'll admit that. So-and-so is playing Subsistence on their Twitch channel with 30,000 viewers. And I was like, OMG, that's pretty cool. I gotta go check this out. You know, and I expected somebody to, you know, a rough viewing because it didn't seem like it was planned. From what I could see, there was another game that they were supposed to be playing, but that server was down or something. So they're like, well, we got to play something, and they went out and got Subsistence, or they had access to it. Now, the guy said he liked it, and he gave kudos to Cole Games, and that's good. But for the life of me, the chat, the 2 people that were playing because they were doing co-op, kept comparing the game to Rust, kept calling it a Rust clone, kept saying, you know, when is it going to be more like, it's just like, OMG, it's not Rust. And I went back into the forum, and I was in the chat, and I was trying to help. I actually, they had some weird things set up I've never seen where you couldn't talk for 10 minutes if you didn't follow. So I followed. And then I tried to talk because I really wanted to help them. I wanted Subsistence to have a good showing. I wanted the game to do well, and I figured the best thing I could do is try to not backseat game, but offer some help. You know, like when the one guy got sick, he got bit by or killed by a bear or a wolf, and then he kept saying, "I keep coming back poisoned. I'm gonna go kill myself. I'm still poisoned. This has to be a bug. This is stupid." And it was driving me crazy because it's giving the game a bad viewing, and it wasn't a bug. It's as intended. They just didn't understand the mechanics. So I wanted to help with the mechanics side of the game, and I ended up using my Prime sub just so I could actually talk. The only way I could get to the point where I could talk on there was to actually use my Prime sub, which, you know, okay, so what? It's really not that big of a deal that I used my Prime sub, but it didn't do any good. Yeah, I Prime subbed the guy, and I was trying to talk to them, want to know, hey, I do this on my YouTube channel. I have a lot of experience on it. Would you like some help? You know, just not shoving it down their throat, but trying to be helpful. And I don't know if it's because the chat was so busy, it was also rather toxic. Okay, that sounded disconcerting. Oh, okay, there it is. Cold games. Something odd is happening. It does happen occasionally, but this is odd. It almost sounds like the body fell down here. Okay. Alright, that one worked. Okay, I did get a premium raw high-grade rabbit from that one. That level 10 rabbit. Cold games. That level 10 rabbit, when I butchered it, it didn't actually butcher. Make sure it's not sitting in here, which it's not. And then... yeah, I didn't get anything from that level 10 rabbit. And I remember seeing somebody mention that on the forum. I think level 10 rabbits, their butchering is messed up. Might want to look at that, buddy. Because, yeah, that was a lot of resources I just wasted. I mean, it's all for testing. I'm not really upset. Beleaguered. Surprised. Mystified. There's so many other acronyms I can get for it. Definitely not upset. Just, huh? Chicken dinner. Yay. Oh, I'm back up to 82 finally. Oh, it feels so good. I am climbing the ladder of max strength and max stamina, or max health and max stamina, whichever you want to call it. I need to feed my chickens, as Bloodstalker would call them, the chickens. Love Bloodstalker, always love. So yeah, weird rabbit things are happening. Might want to take a look at that, my friend. But back to the story. So yeah, I couldn't get through to them to help out, and I went back into the Discord and I was talking in there that I had to stop watching. It was giving me, basically giving me a headache, because the chat in the room was so toxic, and they kept calling it Rust, and not a very good Rust clone. And you guys know how the community is about this game. It's not Rust. Never call Subsistence Rust. You're definitely going to turn off and or alienate the fan base of this game, because the one thing it's not is Rust. Just trust me on that. It's not Rust. Alright, I've got food cooking. I don't want to sit here and wait the entire time. 35%. We'll just run around and get some stuff done. Yeah, that's weird. Actually, let me check real quick. I'm going to click all my inventory boxes. No. I wanted to see if maybe that rabbit stuff was in there, but just not visible. So yeah, I lost the stuff from that rabbit. And I know I'd seen that in the forum once before. So that is a that's a verifiable bug right there. I will have to clip that and send it to Cold Games so we can take a look at that. Because yeah, that's a nasty little bug right there. I mean, it's not like the rabbit gives you a whole hell of a lot, but it would have been a good amount of cloth and a good amount of fat. But a level 2 chicken gives you all you need for the rabbit stew, because you only need one cooked high-grade rabbit meat. Alright, are you following me? No. And there's a hunter. Question is, do I want to mess with the hunters when I got food cooking? I've got 5 minutes left. You know what? Let's run and check on the food. If the food's done, maybe I'll go after that. It is my closest hunter base. I might have to go after the hunters today. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, I might not have enough daylight to... Ooh, take it back. I prefer when I don't have enough daylight, because I can break into their place and hide out till morning and attack them again for some extra revenge. That's always fun. Maybe that's what I'll do. But if I'm going to do that, I need to take food with me. And I can take a rabbit casserole. 45%. Okay, so I need to plan this out. Water, I'm good. I will take... Oh, wait a second. What else can I take with me? I need to take scrap metal. Take a stack of scrap metal. I'll take about half of those. And then, because what I want to do is, if I'm going to break in and hide overnight, I'll use their stuff to make premium arrows. Yes, sirree, Bob. And split and take half of that. You know what? No, I'm going to take the whole stack. I'll take all 70. That'd probably be best. Let's take or make some medical supplies with the stuff that I have. I need at least one med kit, one more med kit. So I'll make 2 to be on the safe side and 3 bandages. That should be good for this run. Let's go ahead and take max ammo. I'll max everything out to be on the safe side. And I even have 3 grenades. I might as well use the grenades while I'm out there. And I don't use it enough, so we're gonna take the big gun out as well. Not upgraded. I do need to upgrade that soon. I know, I need to upgrade all my weapons. Ah, the bake is done. See, I don't want to take a chance of losing the chicken. The chicken's too important. All right, so we are going to go after... Let me check on my animals, because they'll be by themselves all night. Okay, 99 all the way around. That's perfect. So my intent is to kill the hunters, break into their house. I will turn on the refrigerator and put my food in there so it doesn't spoil. Spend the night in their house, and then fight my way back out again. Now, I won't get loot twice. You only get to loot the first time you get in. But you get to kill the hunters from inside their base. And I'll even wait until after they go attack my base. Oh, wait a second. Do I have rogue hunters here as well? That would be a nasty combination. Regular hunters and rogue hunters that close? Or is this a... No, that's just their fires over there. Okay. So I need to snipe you. Ah, I missed. I knew that was a miss too, and I still pulled the trigger. I can't see him. See, that's so hard. They can shoot us if we stand in the trees, but if they stand in the trees, good luck seeing them. So they got 3 and nobody has helmets. That was a hit, but it wasn't a kill. Really wanted to kill. Should have reloaded my weapon before starting the fight, you know? I know this too. Step out, I know you're there. He's got an arrow. Oh, hello. You're close. And you're dead. Close and dead. Oh, they might have 4. Oh, they got extras. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I'm gonna heal and... Oh, buddy. Oh, they got so many right now. Ouch. Oh my god, he survived 2 hits? Holy. He got 2 python hits. Now this guy has armor on. I expect him to take more than 1 hit. But that other guy didn't have any armor. I thought he'd be down in 1 shot. Or at least 2. He's got a bow out. Oh! Dodge that arrow. That's right. Hey, hey, guess what? Oh, I missed my first shot. That's what. Oh, man. All right. Look at that. Damn. Stacking the bags here. That definitely wasn't my best showing, but it was fun. It got me a little worried there for a second. I didn't expect that many hunters around. All right, okay. You died there. That's where your body is, and I think. Oh, there it is. Somebody was saying that the 3 hunters, and they're always losing a bag, the 3rd bag. They can never find it. I just took out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hunters from this one base, and I found all their bags. So I don't think that's a problem. I think it's just because the bags are so much harder to... Oh, I picked the wrong house. They're not going to have a refrigerator up there. Oh, I don't even need to break in. I never even noticed this. I wasn't even watching. Guys, I don't need to break in. I'm just going to run. Oh yeah, I got a house I can just jump into, which means I can... Oh, hello. Where are you guys going? You guys are going to attack my house? Oh, I missed. I wanted to hit them on the way there so they come over here. Okay. Well, this is the wrong house, unfortunately. This is the worst house. This thing needs to be destroyed so they're forced to rebuild. There's not even a workbench in here. I can't even do what I really wanted to do. Are you kidding me? This place sucks. Should be able to open up the windows. That'd be nice. It's also a bad house to attack from, but it's easy to get out now. I just hop right out. I'm going to let this one keep going. If those guys come back before the sun sets, maybe I will... Let me get my rifle out. Because with the rifle, I should be able to get their aggro. Because sometimes as they're running along, they'll like pause for a second. If I can get somebody to pause, I won't go for a headshot. I'll just try to nick somebody to get their attention. But if the sun keeps going, now I don't think it's going to have enough time. Let me turn the light on over here first off. And... I guess I'm going to be eating this rabbit casserole sooner rather than later. I don't want it to go bad. And it will go bad probably before the end of the night. I didn't have to waste my grenades, though. But my inventory's full. Oh, hunters. Oh, more hunters. It's different hunters. Ah! Another group of hunters, and I can't hit them. I missed them. I'm just wasting ammo. But it's so much fun taking pop shots, because if I get lucky and get a hit... Ah, there's somebody right there. I think they're too far away. Come on. No, it's getting too dark. Alright, guys and gals. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and call it here. And in the next episode, I will be attacking from the inside out. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on my softcore playthrough solo co-op world. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.